Okay, ready for this matchup. Here comes the opponent. This should be a good one, a real barn burner.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time. Ho, you're not going anywhere, sir. We're going to have this matchup.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
There's the bell, but as we just saw, this match was surrounded by bad blood before it even started.
Yeah, when the first thing you do when you come to the ring is let everyone know just how little you think of the competition, that definitely affects the climate of a match like this.
German suplex.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Still again. Yikes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Well-executed suplex. Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Look at Gunther taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Well, Finn Balor has an incredible amount of it.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Shoulders up.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Quick strike to the lower body. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
Oh, nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
That will leave you stunned.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here.
Forcing his opponent.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. You never see that coming.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there. Balor has him in the drop zone.
Take off. Tremendous drop kick.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
And now placed in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Taking things to the top rope.
Now we're looking for liftoff.
Coup de grace.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Makes a cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
Fought off with an elbow.
Knife chop.
The ring general, a power bomb.
Gunther might just have it.
There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match. with this result.
To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a bit. But let's not rain on their parade. They earned it.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoey Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoey has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
She wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
And Alba got bottled up there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Head control applied.
What a tornado DDT!
And the powerhouse Zoey Stark knocked off her block a bit.
That innovative style of Alba paid off.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Russian leg sweep.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Big kick right to the gut.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
Locked up in the corner.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And retaliates with a counter. Shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Kick to the gut. Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Tag is good.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Air raid siren.
I don't know. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champ kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Someone call a dentist.
And Baszler had it scouted.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Dawn steers clear there.
Wow, what a shot.
Oof.
Nasty kick. And she had Baszler scouted. Oh, right to the midsection.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Backdrop suplex.
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Straight into the pin. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Oh, this is where
Baszler's at her nastiest.
Orange God. Oh, look at this. Can't even watch. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Roundhouse kick, man.
With call of the quarters.
Utilize
using the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Tripped over the top rope. Shows great wherewithal there.
That's a tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Boom, sit-out slam. Here comes your partner. Tag made. Oh.
Roundhouse kick.
The challenger taking some
Title in the balance with the pin.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And she reversed it.
And is she? Yeah, it looks like.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a...
And a flatliner. Amazing. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
They cinched him. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, Fire with the swanton.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the cover.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
A victory here for the vicious team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Take a look at true love.
You gotta be kidding me.
way to the ring, accompanied by Dominik Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. One thing's for sure, the referee will have their limits tested tonight.
And from what I've heard about how they'll celebrate the upcoming win, the censors will too.
Zelina, Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success and
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
Way too early.
Running clothesline.
Got their opponent set up.
Wow. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. What a forearm.
An SOS. Down for the pin, and only a 1 count.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Driven down face first.
Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice on the top.
Diving senton! And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, from behind.
Nice. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
You got them right there.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Face buster!
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Counters with an attack on Zelina. Running clothesline.
Liv Morgan looking for the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Could be a game-changing move from Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
There's 2. And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Liv told everyone to watch her, and look what happened. Another success story.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Mad Dragon Slam.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilja Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
Do you know what cool is?
This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
The Bruiserweight.
And introducing the champion, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that. I love Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is classic. Pete Dunne is vintage. Pete Dunne is a bruiserweight.
A personification of ferocity. Pete Dunne's so wildly talented, and every one of his talents hurts.
Yes, uncanny ability Pete Dunne has to isolate a body part and break down his opponent at will.
One of the highest honors in the WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, is waiting for one of these superstars in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Ilja, Dragunov, Carlito, and Pete Dunne.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible.
Oh, strong impact. Pete Dunne with an intent to injure.
And everything in Dunne's arsenal is dangerous.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
Ilja could be turning his fortunes around. Hammering down on the knee.
Look at this. Snap suplex. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Carlito's making sure he'll be respected in this match.
Done with a great counter.
Punch connects.
Returning back to the ring. And he's able to fight Dragunov off. Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen. One step ahead there. Uh-oh.
From behind. German suplex.
9.
Powerful spine buster.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Manages to reverse it. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Oh, nasty right hand by Dunne. And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. That could be enough to continue the reign. Pete Dunne is walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here? Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a long-time rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind games, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go. Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael.
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better keep a close eye on this superstar here.
Look, I, for one, do not trust the presence of this superstar at ringside.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Bang! He finds a counter. We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Good night.
2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Ooh.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Back into the ring now.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary.
I mean, this completely derailed the match.
You know, I don't think these two even wanted any help from anybody. A little insult to your injury.
Quick sidestep by Dominik.
A running Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, man. Strowman, just such a monstrous sight to behold.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's able to slip away from that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Lands an elbow.
And Dominik's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Countering that offense.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominik to get some separation and gather himself. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Shot to the chest. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oof! Effective dropkick to the face.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics, that stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Heading back to the ring.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Better than Daddy ever did.
That's the raw potential of Dominik Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Watch out.
Dominik Mysterio with a frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominik?
Ooh. Left right to the liver. And here's the monster of a man, Corey. Look at the power. Thunderous power slam.
Can that finish Dominik?
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission.
And there you have it. It's all over. He's climbing to the top.
Lift off.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Looking to use the whole arena to their advantage.
Good luck. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
It looks like the WWE Universe is getting a front row seat to all the action.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, Dominik's firing on all cylinders.
Doesn't want to spend any more time with the fan base. And here he is, heading back into the ring. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. That is going to cost them the fall. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise horizon this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh, my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
Braun Breakker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breakker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breakker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Braun Breakker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breakker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. What a beautiful moonsault.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter. Backbreaker. Braun Breakker getting the crowd riled up right now. Frankensteiner.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Barely kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Bringing the arm. Well, that changed.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Oh, kick right to the back.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded. has taken control.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Braun Breaker in position. Wade. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Here's the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Man, earth-shattering.
Breaker might have it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on.
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
A-Town.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to fight, love to take on the challenge of combat in the ring.
And if they cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way, so be it.
In a short period of time, Theory and Waller have become icons and are happy to lay waste to anyone who gets in their face.
That's a bit much. Yes, Theory and Waller are a strong team, but are not always on the same page. We'll see if that plays a factor tonight.
What a punch! Uh-oh. It saw what was coming there.
And then a stomp.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Great reaction from Ivar.
Big knee, and right between the shoulders.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's gonna take more than that to keep him down.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Theory is out of the way.
And he denies Ivar. Oh, strong impact. Picture perfect drop kick.
Left hook. Catching a drop kick.
And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Look out! From the top with the splash.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Looking at a fired-up Austin Theory. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boot right to the throat.
There's a tag.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the Muay Thai training really showing up here. Stumps.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace. These two showing how well they know each other.
Turns it around.
Look at the height on the leaping stomp.
Wow.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
He puts him into the corner.
Ooh! In off the tag.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
What a right hand and then a somersault on Radeon. And cover now for the match. There's two. He kicks out at two.
So close. That could have been it. Grayson Waller setting up his opponent, headed to the outside. And rolling thunder stunner. Eric looks out of it.
Two. Tag team wins the match and the celebration now underway.
Checking on after some.
Wait. Oh, come on now. What's this all about? Steel chair attack.
I don't get this. You win the match and now you beat up the losers afterwards? This is
Celebrating
disgusting.
tonight's win with a massacre.
And now Jey Uso has something to say. anticipate what he has to say.
Hey, it's on me now, Roots.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. Well, there you have it, straight from Jey Uso.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
The following contest is a six-woman battle royal and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The pit bull has been released.
Introducing the challenger, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlett.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett.
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlett knows. malicious intentions on the mind of Scarlett. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Natalya's looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. Here comes Sonya Deville.
It's all about the power, and Sonya knows how to get it.
The challenger, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shamour, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure. It's the battle-tested Josie Jane.
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane may already have a lot of kilometers on her odometer, but I guarantee there's still plenty of petrol left in her tank.
Someone researched Canadian automotive terms today. You can see how much every fight means to Josie.
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, the elbow connects. Man, what timing on that counter. Running power slam.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German. And she anticipated what was coming.
no muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
From behind, back suplex. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. She gets put in the corner. It looked like Josie didn't quite expect that.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
He just stops trying. Not sure how wise that was.
Take off! Oh, coming down from way up top.
Roundhouse kick, man. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Going for the elimination. And Bayley connected nicely there. Caught with a neck breaker. Drop kick right to the patella. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Ooh.
Sharp punch.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on from the top. Oh, my God. Top and hit hard.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Timely counter by Natalya. Back into the ring here. Power slam. She counters it. What a shot.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Countered into an STO. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Incoming.
Josie has been eliminated. Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Natalya clearly hoping to get the appreciation from the WWE Universe she believes she deserves.
As she should, Cole.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Oh, we're going to see it? There it is.
It's your favorite move, Sack.
Can she take much more? Hold on. Maneuvers herself out.
Nasty by nature.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. This could be bad. Powerbomb.
Tremendous victory. Natalya is still your champion. And the challenger might have landed awkwardly there. That landing looked rough.
Great match. Let's take another look at what makes the six-man battle royal such a unique and brutal event. Successfully defends her crown.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.